So I hit him and it does like no damage, but he hits me and half my health bar vanishes.
Oh, you're playing the other Souls-like game.
It's not like Elder Souls, and it's Elder Scrolls.
No, Souls-like games.
Yeah, it's
That's another one Miyazaki
Nioh.
made. Miyazaki was a part of the developer team that made that.
Yep. This game's actually good, unlike most.
Most of Miyazaki's games. Ow! Again? Stop!
Please stop, or I'm gonna beat you myself.
That hurt a lot of my eardrums. What?
This is another boss.
Fuck.
It screams boss fight. Ah, yes, the giant boss that's overly looked.
Yeah, is it the final boss? Ones.
It's one of the final bosses. This is like, what, the second?
The final boss in the first area or in the second area? Because
Second area.
I haven't gone to the second area yet.
Bro. I do the burst counter. Time it perfectly, but still take damage? That makes total fucking sense.
I'm gonna have to be super careful here because I have no antidotes.
Fighting this thing, bro. I don't care about the little minions.
Okay, I need to change my training speed just so I can... Awesome.
And my stamina, well, that's just right out
Which
the
one,
fucking
the first
window.
one or
Right?
I want to get the first one.
Bro, his recovery alone killed me. Are you fucking serious? That's bullshit. I'm gonna love this game for the next few weeks I play it. The sad part is, I'm not gonna stop playing this game until I beat it. Like I do with most Souls games.
I'm not gonna stop playing this until I beat every single boss again. And I haven't I didn't do that on my first
He
one.
hits me once, and my stamina goes bye-bye. It's not gonna be a fucking full one either.
This
bro. Just has the fucking swing. What am I supposed to do, bro? You just trying to break the fucking fly. Bro, end your fucking combo already. Why are you taking 40 different directions, bro? Just pick one. And then when he does that, whenever I block, my stamina is gone. Once I block that, he breaks me, proceeds to continue to swing at me, and then I can
Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. I finally beat her. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, she's the only one that will do slow poisoning on you, and it's so bad. Scariest boss I've ever messed around with. I don't like this boss because that boss will actually scare the shit out of me every time I fight it.
Bro, I can't fucking... As soon as I dodge, he turns around somehow and kicks that direction.
Yeah, that one's a lot harder than a lot of the other...
It's not even just that he's hard, it's like, his move makes no fucking sense.
Where he's just able to, like, flip around and beat the shit out of you. Yeah, I fought that boss before. It made me stop playing any Souls-like games for, like, until right now. Until I started playing them again.
And then when he's enraged, it's like all you can do is fucking dodge.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like playing that game because it's one of the hardest Souls-like games. Some people say it's the easiest though too.
It came out in 2010, bro. Not even 2020.
The
Bro, activate
remastered.
your fucking spirit.
The remastered of it came out in 20. And if we just do this and not kill
Did I
any
not
beast,
fucking dodge that? Am I not behind him, game? How is he hitting in front of him and hitting me if I'm behind him? I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. I don't fucking understand it.
have you learned his moveset yet? Like what he does and shit?
Yes, I do. It's just his fucking hitbox is bullshit.
That's how I felt about it. His hitbox for his moves are a lot annoying. You just gotta be patient with him.
Uh-huh. How about you come fight him and tell me the same shit pattern?
I have fought him before.
Did you beat him?
No. I never did,
So.
because I stopped playing the game because my friends stopped playing it with me.
You stopped because no one played it.
Hey! Oh my god, how do I make this guy my friend? Boy, Foster, I can easily fucking beat you if I want to.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
I'm gonna punch somebody. I'm not ending on a loss. I refuse to leave this game before winning.
That's how I felt too.
So he doesn't even connect a hit with me, but it somehow does half my fucking health. And then on top of that, no, all of his attacks gotta somehow have a field. How am I supposed to counter that if he's not near me, game? Fucking Christ. And then you would think water would be his weakness because he's a fire demon. That does even less damage.
And then the steps you need to follow, it's quite simple really. As soon as you start the game, you must go and defeat the Bloodstaff Beast in order to open up the little door in Thievelwood for you to reach Hypergen Ghoul quickly, and also defeat the Dark Beast Paul. So I already did the Bloodstaff Beast fight here. Already opened up the door in Hypergen Ghoul, defeated Dark Beast Paul. And then from the Dark Beast Paul fight, you're just going to backtrack from the lantern by opening up these huge gates. Basically going backwards in Old Northern. I didn't fight the enemies in this one, just wanted to get to Jura. I'm tired of them shooting holes in my suit. So I'm just ignoring come into this vision room.
And then that's not fucking helpful.
Okay.
5 fucking tornadoes in one small ass direction.
Try and shoot at me and everything. Select the Bible. We challenge him on the beast.
And then I can't counter that because by the time I do that, he's already fucking doing another attack. Fucking kill me. I'm not going to bed until this boss is dead. And now, as soon as I fucking... So fucking close to chucking this controller. You'd figure water would be a fire demon's weakness. Nope. Oh my fucking god, dude. I love this game so much. He just somehow knows exactly where I'm going, right? Why did he not do it? Why did he not fucking burst counter? Calm. I'm happy.
Home.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Do you want me to hug you?
I'm fine. Try again, game. I'm behind him. He did not hit me. And then he recovers his stamina right after I fucking drain it. Why can he just rage again like that, bro? I'm about to fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking... I countered it. I counter it like the game wants me to, and then I die for it. Liz, it's not a good time to fucking text me.
Huh?
Liz is texting me at a time where she's about to meet someone she doesn't want to fucking meet. If I lose because she's texting me, I'm never talking to her again.
Honey.
No, because if she has to text me while I'm trying to fucking beat a game, I'm gonna start texting her while she's taking tests in school. I've been trying to beat this boss for almost an hour. No, fuck you and your fucking tornado. And now he's spamming that fucking tornado attack. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Porn. Honey,
What?
I love you.
Love you too. Love this game so fucking much, dude. Bro. Fucking Christ. I love this game. I fucking love it.
Hello?
What?
Oh, I just came back. Did you beat the guy yet, or are you still trying to?
No! Fucking perfect.
That's good.
I wanna fucking strangle you.
What? Don't say it like that, bro.
I just fucking dodged that. No, fuck your tornado. Dumbass. I'm dodging, game. Process that, please.
Dark Respawn. And then from the Dark Respawn point, you're just gonna backtrack from the left by opening up these huge gates. Basically go backwards. Yeah. I didn't fight the enemies in this one. I just wanted to get to Jura. I'm gonna go make friends. Just ignoring every enemy here. They are chasing me. We'll see. Bite me. Leave me alone. Why can't we be friends?
All I have is my peanuts.
Yeah, this time you'll see Juro. He won't attack me.
How am I gonna?
Like I said, select the dialogue where you don't, where you tell him you're not going to kill the beast and you're going to win him. That's when he's going to give you the suggestion. But he does warn you, if you do, they shoot you. So that's the best. Very nice.
I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
See, now you're friend. Well, how did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Lovian? I've no interest in matters further up. You must not disturb this place. Beasts do not venture above. Mean no harm to anyone.
Bunker butter.
Used to this stuff out to you first. You understand me? Very good. I know not the dream, but I was confronted to. There's nothing more horrific than harm. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts.
Already going into rage, bro. I'm not even fucking halfway down your health bar yet.
Each time you go by, farewell gift.
Oh, fucking perfect.
Use for it anyway.
What's the fucking point of my yokai if they get cancelled out within the first 2 fucking hits?
Have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it. Well, that's what friends are saying.
So fucking tired of this guy, bro.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video with me.
I must. What is. Very well, let.
And then he just absolutely tanks my fucking ability like it wasn't even there. Thank you, game.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find.
And then he goes into this rage bullshit again.
I hate when characters go in rage. It's kind of like the blood-starved beast where she fucking gets mad at you and then turns into...
Hi, Alex.
Awesome nuclear activity you were not previously aware of. Got it. Okay. Cool. So fast. Faded out.
No, I'm not good, Alex. I'm far fucking from it. A hug is not gonna help me here, Alex. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. This boss is pissing me the fuck off.
I'm gonna play my first multi-class. Hype. Isn't anyone gonna ask me what I mean? It's Black Rock.
It is disgusting and cruel. You know how they make that stuff?
I can't get it out. With flavor. I gave.
A very good idea, Roger. I am 100% on board. Eating feast several times a day.
No, it's not that. I'm just... This game is pissing me the fuck off.
I'm so fat.
I'm not ending my stream until I beat this boss.
Undertale has 3 endings. Correct. How you get each? It depends on which of the 3 runs you do. Explain. You do the neutral run, meaning you kill some monsters, you spare some others, then you get kind of like the main ending where you have to fight this thing. I'm gonna talk about what that looks like right now. Okay, what are the other runs then? Then there's the pacifist run where you spare every monster. How does that one end? The best. The best. You mean just like the 3 in the game? Okay, and the genocide one. And what happens if I do that? I lose all respect for you as a human being. What? Yeah, if you do that run, you are quite literally monster outside. Alright, and all these were made by one guy. Correct. Did he also make the killer music? Although that really shouldn't have surprised anyone. Why not? Because before he made Undertale, he was
Yeah, that's Shadow.
I'm gonna beat you with a stick.
kill some monsters, you spare some others.
The amazing pool of Gumball references and other that crossover Nexus episode of KO featuring Ben 10 and turns into various Cartoon Network characters. The amazing world of Gumball streaming. During an Uncle Grandpa short, The Grand Peas, Uncle Grandpa sang in a movie theater with Ben 10 and Gumball Cyborg turns on the TV to a Gumball parody of Roadrunner. In an issue of Mad Magazine, they were listing off problems caused by cartoon characters. Gumball was accused of turning children racist towards the Swedes. Ted causes juvenile diabetes, and Johnny Test was accused of turning kids into men. More, but that could probably use the Teen Titans Go. The Teen Titans Go episode Cat Fancy, Starfire has a blue rug that somewhat looks like Gumball water set. And lastly, during the change from alternate realities of himself while driving. In many fancies, is a reference to the Gumball episode The Job, where the Waterson's family go through the same predicament. This Gumball episode came out long before the Armageddon scene. The amazing world of Gumball is another
I can defend myself.
I can drive!
Hi, Liz.
Download now.
I can swim. Hey, Squirrel, see, you make pretty shiny things, right? You don't make things like kill people, do you? Fuck us. No. It just makes a sense to tell people observe suggested to a puzzle. Why do you make rifle scopes? They started in World War II when he made scopes for, those guys. And you know what? It's just kind of like a routine. And you were totally forced to join them and help, right?
You get it?
And he goes into rage when he's barely been fucking hit.
I told you, that boss will make you wanna, it will make you hate playing that game.
I'm gonna fucking...
The boss in the third area is a lot harder too. Technically the first two bosses are the easiest and it just goes downhill from there. And they get harder and progressively more harder. Like it's it goes from, oh, the first boss was really easy.
I'm not spending a single fucking dime on this game, Alex. I'm beating it without doing that.
I can tell Katie and I had so much chemistry.
Do you want to get out of here and sheboing?
Sure. Katie was my first ever one. The fuck did you do that for? He was looking at me. Why? That's Christopher.
He's like the jail king. You don't look back and you don't wait. I'm in here for a crime you did. Talk to your lawyer. Say you did this.
Focus on your positives, Liz. If they ask you what your weaknesses are, be honest but not too honest. Don't make yourself seem like a terrible employee.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm just headed to lunch with a guy. Your boss. Enjoy.
Christopher's crew. I told everybody you're a doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. Any herbalist would know if you know this. Anything valuable in here belongs to him. The fuck did you do that for? The goal of the game is the same answer as everyone else. So, try and think. Finished. I put down summer. Summer as well.
Damn it, I said spring.
I put down Game of Thrones season. Let's get out the practice round. Around this time. Write down a noise that an animal makes. Dude, there's literally a sound on the car. I know. From the vocal cords of a South African.
Is it not burnt? Is it burnt? Okay. And then,
Yes, I've seen it, Alex.
what?
And I'm dead. I'm like... I wanna say shit. I'm gonna fucking trouble. The shit I wanna say right now, bro. That doesn't hit, but when he hits me from across the map, it counts. He kicked the fucking pole. And he goes into rage as soon as he's about to fucking get broke. Fucking damn it, bro. not get me with that same fucking bullshit.
Smith, what did I say about fooling around with the avatars? I wasn't fooling around, sir. This is serious. My son wants nothing to do with me. The only way to get close to him is to be an incredibly stacked teenager. I totally understand. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important business to attend to. Okay, the bars are emptying out. Time to get our first client ever. Looks like you fine gentlemen are making memories tonight. $20 anywhere you want to go. Aha, the Jester. Every group has one. Come on, get it, you rascal. Such a hot bird. Suck it up, Klaus. This is a service industry. Just be professional. You guys are so crazy. Smith.
It's so... I'm good. Fucking princess.
That's good.
Exactly the number of days of the year.
That's good. Let's change the channel. We have out our score.
Alex said hi, pattern. Not Alex, Liz.
The design reminds me a bit of Aztec or Mayan aesthetic, and it's very suitable for Argonians since they are not very technologically advanced, but they're very powerful, and their range is extremely impactful in Black March. By a feature over technology. This armor amplifies the features of an Argonian, such as the tail and the back of their heads that have spikes come out to resemble the dragon. Wearing this armor, you don't have the tail that comes with it. Now that's so nice for Argonians to finally have some well-deserved.
Of course he rages as soon as I don't fucking need him to.
Ancient Argonian armor is the latest armor mod by Source Unknown. The design reminds me a bit of
So fucking tired of this goddamn boss, bro.
I've never seen him before. I think somebody sent him or... I have to get out. I have to get out!
Hey, you haven't noticed. That don't work. I just saved your life, okay? That means your life belongs to me.
Are you serious? He's gonna rage right after me.
I don't think you're gonna live very long. What? Whoever attacked you, they'll be after you again. I can only protect you so much. You better make yourself useful. Hector. Doctor, right? Hector, show him your foot. Oh boy. I'm not a doctor, so you're close enough. Give me something called
Fucking god, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
extracted from pufferfish. I can get you cigarettes. This is your life now. Accept it.
How am I supposed to dodge that?
Ever read on this channel, it says everyone in Skyrim is wrong about Alduin.
I'm so fucking close. No, Alex, because if I start taking a breather, I'm not gonna lock in. I was so fucking good. I was perfect. I had no fucking flaws. How? How does that hurt me?
I knelt down to their level and asked them what was up. Did mommy say something to you? Then they told me how mommy's new boyfriend would make
That doesn't fucking counter now?
and also made them promise not to tell anyone. When I asked what these things were, my heart was shattered into a million pieces. He would make both my kids stand in
And
front
he
of me.
just miraculously decides to teleport when I'm healing. He's just faster than me now. He's just faster. I throw up the burst counter and it doesn't fucking counter. I throw up the counter. That's supposed to stop his tornado. It doesn't fucking work. He keeps up. I don't fucking understand how he just keeps up. And now I just can't fucking hit him. As soon as he enters rage, he's just invincible.
What?
What?
Hello? Okay, my fucking thing wasn't plugged in all the way. I forgot that even if it's plugged in most of the way, but it's like barely any audible, or it's like plugged out just a tiny bit, I have to push it back in even though it's like so it won't say anything. Boss still giving you trouble?
No, I finally fucking beat it. I'm never doing that again. I'm never fighting that fucking boss again, dude. Gonna fucking kill this game next time, bro. I swear to God. How do I fucking craft? Oh, that's fucking hell. You walked into me almost losing my shit.
kind of clumsy. He's always falling and busting his ass. Like, bro really needs instructions on walking. One day in 1971, it all starts to catch up to him. Because he's at home and it's a he goes to take the garbage out and he slips down the icy steps and boom, he hits his head on the pavement. A few days later, he's driving to work. He suddenly starts sneezing like crazy and he somehow loses control of his car and bam, he crashes into a telephone pole and he hits his head again. The next day, he goes to work and he's trying to be chill at this point, like, oh, he's not doing well. But then, I guess because he had hit his head in the days before, he suddenly gets all dizzy and whoa, he falls down a flight of stairs and bam, he hits his head. And luckily, for the next 10 days, Jim manages not to get into any accidents, which at this point is like quite an achievement. But then, he's out driving and he loses control of his car again and kaboom, he crashes his car again and pow, he hits his head. This time, he hits it so hard that it knocks him unconscious. And he's rushed to the hospital and he spends 3 days there recovering with a cerebral concussion. Bad enough. A few weeks later, he has his worst day yet. And this day changes his whole life. So it seems like a normal day, and he borrows his friend's station wagon. Probably because he just wrecked his other car twice. But he borrows the station wagon and he's gonna drive and pick someone up from the airport. So he takes it out, and while he's driving, his wallet falls out of his pocket and into the floor. 2 hours later, he returns the car to his friend, not realizing his wallet had fallen out. And his friend offers him a ride home, and Jim's like, nah, bro, I'll walk, because it's only like 15 minutes away. Then, on his walk home, he starts getting this terrible headache. And this one's really bad, like worse than he's ever had. It's so bad, he's not sure. Now, let's pause this story for a second. We'll get back to Jim. But first, we gotta talk about this woman, Annie. Annie's also waiting on Jim to get home from borrowing that friend's station wagon. So she's sitting there in her house, chilling, and she waits, and she waits, and she waits. But there's no sign of Jim. Around 2 a.m., she's still sitting there waiting, and he's still not home. Remember, this walk should have taken 15 minutes. This guy got amnesia and forgot who he was for 14 years. Now, the guy's name is Jim.
So your total comes to $180.86, not including a tip. How do you want to pay? Sure you want to pay that? Like off. Wait, that's it. What do you mean? Does Penelope know you're paying for everything? I bet she can't pay for it anyway, so she'll have to pay. Well, you're right. That you're genius. So actually, who am I taking care of? 3 of us. She isn't covered. But please don't tell her. Everyone else is. I see. Okay. I'm sad. Guys, don't stop. I hate it.
Oh my god, it's not supposed to fucking land.
So your total comes to $181 and no. I thought that was all taken care of? I'm afraid not. Okay, I don't have I'm sorry, honey, but you're gonna have to sit this one out if you don't have a way to pay.
How did it hit me if I was hitting it?
Mom and Dad, it's fine. We'll just have you sit in the waiting room. Looks like the plan worked. I'm thinking, do you think her dad will want to pay for her? Almost $200. No way. Really makes any money. Hey, Dad. I'm saying it's not paid for. I don't know. I $200. That's okay. I'll donate anything then.
One tap from there, okay.
Before we do anything, we have to take pictures outside. Yes! We'll be right back.
So when it... So the parry still doesn't work now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back. Okay, so we're just taking a couple inches off? Yes.
Alright.
Awesome. I love whatever radio station you guys are playing today.
When it's supposed to parry, it doesn't parry anymore.
It's the new one. You don't know it? Oh, no. I can't hear the radio. Okay, how's that light looking? That's fine. Okay, we'll get you blow dried. Sorry if it starts whining a little. It's been doing that lately. Every time it does it, I think it's my hearing aid. Okay. Are you alright? You've just seemed like I mean, you've been saying some pretty insulting things. Oh, I'm sorry. What have I said? You've just been like referring to yourself as an impaired hearing loss. Oh, there's some subtitles on your TV. Oh yeah, that's what happens when the owner's hearing impaired. Can I get you anything to drink while you're processing? No. Okay. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, so we're just taking a couple inches off? Yes. Awesome. I love whatever radio station you guys are playing today. Oh, good. What song's playing? It's the new one. You don't know it? No, no. I can't hear the radio. Okay, how's that light looking? That's fine. Okay, we'll get you blow dried. Sorry if it starts whining a little. Okay. Are you alright? You've just seemed like on edge. I mean,
That's when I saw the fear. Mom looked at them and said, "What the fuck did you do?" The police officer started to say why we were there. The mom put her hand up to the police officer and said, "No, I want them to tell me." Now, I don't think she was trying to get to the officer. I think she wanted to hear it from her fucking kid's mouth. The older one piped up and said, "We need to try to." His above the eye when he was talking to her. This kid was fucking scared of us. I showed her the picture of what the damage they did on the side of my vehicle with their keys, and I showed her, like, look, they also punctured my tire. The boys looked at each other and said, "Well, no, we didn't puncture a tire." No, Mom whaps them upside the head. She said, "Really? You think you're gonna get out of this? I said, you punctured his tire, and it clearly looks flat, and you're saying that you didn't, but you think you're gonna get out of this by taking a tone with him? Like you're some innocent." That's when I saw the fear. Mom looked at them and said, "What the fuck did you do?" The police officer stood. I'm just amazed, and I would have helped her with the university.
Fucking stupid part is that it was easy to beat this guy the first time, and now he's just somehow breaking my stamina within 2 hits. I'm not even gonna fucking waste my time with him.
Plus, you know, he made weapons that can kill gods, so... Next up at number 2, I have the Sculpt. Next up at number 2, I have the Sculptor. This is the creator of all prosthetic in Sekiro. Plus, you can share drinks with him. And who wouldn't want to share a drink with a man that lost his arm going toe-to-toe with Nisha? Finally, at number 1 is Andre. This is the main character from Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. Andre seems unbothered by the world around him. He has the most quotable dialogue lines in the whole series.
That
I mean,
reaches.
look at him. Let's rank the main blacksmith. I just want to check in. You're really... Right over there, and all for you to tell something, say, farm waste.
How does that not fucking land?
He has it? For real? We have to move fast. I'm driving.
What's going on? Everything looks great, Maggie, but until this baby comes, I don't want you to make a sound. Can you tell me who the father is?
Well, ma'am, you really shouldn't tell me what to do, right? I'm afraid your only choice is air travel. Do you have any dog food left?
Hey, didn't I go to jail with your brother? Contractions? Computer? Hospital? I'm sorry, but there's no room at the inpatient facility. We do have a little room in the major. I mean,
I'm glad you're here, Mark. In 2 minutes.
everyone, it's a girl!
Everything looks good. She's dead. I killed her. About a year into our marriage. It was an accident, I assure you. You see, I always knew she loved me. Even back in college, she was only really happy when the three of us were together. Even after I turned you into a monster, even after that, she still wanted you. She knew. But that was an obligation. She kept urging me to find a cure for him. Every day, night and day. Will, you gotta do something. Will, you can't abandon him. Will. She never let up. Finally, one day, I had it and I hit her. Struck it. She's gone.
Actually, seeing it in the flesh isn't nearly as rewarding as everybody might have. Under your heart, she's not you see details.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water so I don't throw something. Uh-oh.
See that giant? Yeah, his spine would do some damage. Or bones, these would make just great weapons. You know, why not horns? Or how about this hand? We could poke people with its spine. Or how about we just do bugs in general? Oh, dragons, they're in this game. Steel, sharpen them, or use their claws. And if that's a viable option, why not just use one of its heads? Speaking of heads, do you think a jaw... Yeah, jaws work too. Or higher... There aren't many of those. These guys can turn to anything. How about a weapon? Yep, weapons work too. Yes, okay. Melania's arm. How about all
with the Mimic Veil. A recent glitch has been found where the player uses the assassin in an unseen form and then enters the Radon fight. You will not see where you are. You'll then walk to the back of the arena like this. You can stealth your way back there as well by reapplying the stealth items. Into this area on the left side, and huck some poison or rot pots at it. He won't see you and will get rotted horribly. For the phase transition, use the Mimic Veil, and this will happen. Like and subscribe for more Elden. This mom wanted to teach her autistic son how to use the microwave, and she did it in the most wholesome way ever.
Okay, so I made Van something that I think is going to help him because he learns in pictures, and we're trying to teach him how to use the microwave. We're going to start with 2 things and work our way up. So we have bagel bites and hot dogs. These are the 2 snacks he likes to eat a lot. I put the time on here so he can learn to punch it in and then press start by himself. Okay, so Van, what would you rather have right now? A bagel bite or a hot dog? Well, I'm not eating it. You are. Do you want bagel bites or a hot dog? No, you pick one. Do you want a hot dog? Alright, let's find a hot dog in the freezer. Look, right there's a hot dog. Alright, there's a plate for you. Yep, put it in. Now I want you to look on your chart. What number does it say to press? And then what? Okay, and then start. ST. Good job, you did it.
This mom wanted to teach her. I don't care what plantation I end up on. I'm straight speaking. We have lot A, lot B, and lot C. $3 on lot A. $5 going once, twice, 3 times sold. Lot A goes to the man in the black hat. I'm glad I didn't get sold. I don't want to be owned by another human being. Whoever buys me, they better kill me the first day. I'ma go buck wild on the whole operation. Next one. $6 on lot A. $9 going once. Why? 3 times sold. Okay, well you have to buy that too. Massive individual. That's 2 of me. Anybody would buy. I'd buy that too. Hey, $2 on lot A. $2 going once, twice, 3 times. So the whole criteria seems just a little inconsistent. I mean, at some point, I want to be on lot A. Which is that's you're gonna get on lot A. Yeah. $2 on lot A. Going once, twice, 3 times sold. How did that happen?
I want to kill somebody.
No, no.
Yes.
Not have my reputation tainted selling superficial big care what plantation I end up on. Freight station.
What have you done that your parents punished you for? But it was totally worth the punishment. I stole my dad.
I stole my dad's wife. The fuck? What are you watching?
I don't know where your controller is.
That's not how it works. Oh my god.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off.
We'll stop
What
drifting
is it
off,
you
okay?
desire?
Uh,
Very well. Let me start.
What did you just say?
I don't care that she drifted off. This bitch needs to give me my blood souls.
You need help, Pattern.
Nuh-uh.
Pattern.
What?
Pattern.
What?
Buddy.
What?
Friend of mine.
What? What?
Really?
What?
Pattern.
What?
But stop saying what. You know what. You know what. That's why you're giggling.
What?
Pattern.
What?
Pattern.
What?
Pattern.
What?
Really?
What?
We're doing this?
Farewell,
What?
good hun.
You know
What?
Pattern.
What?
Really?
What?
You know what. That's why you're giggling.
What?
I'm gonna smack you if you say what again, motherfucker.
What?
Told you. Bad faggot. What the fuck was that? You need help, Patty. Patty, you need help.
No, I do not.
Patty. Oh, buddy of mine.
She's outside the window in all her fucking glory!
I don't get it. Is she behind the explosion? Oh, this makes sense.
I mean, just look at the curve on her.
Don't you mean curves?
No, one singular curve. The perfect shape.
No, I'm glad we can have normal conversations now, but I would not call this one.
You good? Are you good? I don't think you're good.
I am 100% good.
Are you sure?
I am Gucci, my dude.
Never said that again.
I am Gucci, my dude.
Pattern. No disrespect. But I'ma smack the shit out you, you say it again.
Dude.
No fucking way you just said this, boy. There's no fucking way. Your ass just said oof. I'm gonna smack you, Pattern.
You'd never do that to me. I'm too autistic.
You underestimate my power. Let me mix that with the hammer.
What the fuck? Why did my game lag like that? No, I'm not. I'm straight as a butterfly.
Or so you don't want to have sex.
I'm streaming, my dude. No!
You fucking hesitate. No!
I'm in a dungeon. I can't pause the game either. No.
Pattern.
No.
Pattern.
No.
Pattern.
No.
Are you afraid of your sister?
No. I'm just...
Really?
Yeah.
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 What do you have to say like that?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Why?
Get some help.
Wow, okay.
You're the one that's saying it weirdly, okay? Not me.
All I'm doing is saying, yeah, you're so mean.
Because I have to. Come here, Lady of the Night that's spawning in enemies every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
She had Quicksilver on her.
You love me.
I was fighting people, I couldn't do anything because I can't pause the game. shit. Okay, on God, on God. Spooky still here?
Yeah. We finally beat the boss.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep torturing myself and play more.
No blood-handed swords.
It's the two-handed swords, dipshit. You're retarded.
No, I'm not. I'm special.
Patterns. That.
It's not the same thing. It's different.
Pattern.
No, it's different.
I hate to break it to you, buddy.
It's different.
It's really not different.
It's different, I should know.
Buddy.
What?
Not different.
It's so different that different is different.
What?
Yeah. There's a trap right there. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ow. I have to do every stage of this to earn a trophy. Because each stage has things that I need for the later stages. I also have to defeat 2 of the great ones to get the other ones that I need. I have to go to the Nightmare Realm to get Yarman or Emgaron. I need to get Emgaron's thing. Nummy. Looking quite tasty over there, pretty boy.
Bro, now it's just spamming one fucking move.
That's what it feels like to play Bloodborne when you meet a herd of dogs. They just spam the light attack until you're dead. The most annoying and frustrating move that they could ever fucking do in the game is just boom, 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 boom. You're usually gonna get like 3 or 4 smacks off of you. Ooh!
I'm just stuck in a corner. I can't do anything.
Too late. I go this way. see my wolf army. Army of the wolves.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
God fucking damn it.
Because I'm playing Bloodborne. Whatever you have to say, you can send it through text.
Fuck you.
I mean, the only time I stop streaming is when I start playing, when I start doing the, blood thing. But
He bullies me.
Who?
He bullies me, chat.
I don't bully.
He bullies me.
I would never do such a
He
thing.
calls me a bottom and puts it.
I would never do such a thing. Don't believe me, chat. I've never seen this man in my life.
Bullshit.
I've never seen face. I've only seen ass.
Okay.
What? You're the one
So you
showing
admit
off.
you love. So you admit you love my butt.
You too, but you know that ass. But that ass. Don't yawn.
Well, I'm gonna yawn.
That's annoying. I mean, I meant to say that's not annoying, that's mean. You okay, Angel? Okay. Okay. My sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I felt
Don't
my...
do things to me.
What?
What?
Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth has opened. Time to fight the final boss. Not final boss in the game, but just final boss in this labyrinth. Then we gotta fight the next boss in the labyrinth, and then we gotta fight the next boss in the labyrinth, and then we gotta do the Cestes labyrinth. Or Sestos labyrinths. Then we gotta do Izzo's. But Izzo's we can't do until like way later in the game.
Do you even know if anyone's in your chat?
There are 0 viewers and 0 comments. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep on yammering on, and hopefully people start watching. Usually I send a link to all like my friends and shit to like tell them that I'm streaming and stuff, but I didn't do that this time. I just kind of started streaming.
You're a failure. You should be touching my butt instead.
That's kind of gay.
But you like it. Do you not? Well, you're about to see I would neither. I lost my word.
Yeah, I make people do that sometimes. I should start doing highlights on my stream. Like, the best parts and shit. Or like, how many times I've died by a boss.
If you beat a game's final boss, clip it.
Never.
Okay, then you failure.
You called me a failure?
It's okay, you're my failure.
Ow, ow. Stop it, Ron. Stop it. I don't like it like that. That looks like that would be a secret door, but it's not because it's just a wall. Oh, Bloodborne, what people keep on saying to me is that, the rituals, or the, chalice dungeons are the most boringest part of the whole game. But I don't mind them. I think they're pretty cool. Going into a dungeon to do a dungeon raid, kill 3 bosses, and then boom, out of the raid. Good thing. Oh my god. You're just a faggot, aren't you?
Maybe.
No, it's just a yes or no question. Having 3 people go through these chalice dungeons, well, okay, so the funny thing is that you have to go through the chalice dungeon first time by yourself if you want to do a root chalice run, because then you can do, then you can buy a thing called the short chalice runs. pray for the blood that has been taken this day. Where is my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. That's pretty funny, isn't it?
What do you think her measurements are? 20, 30 megatons? Come on, Sean. No, you're right. That sweet bitch is packing at least 50.
I'm gonna fuck that boo. I'ma fuck this boo.